This is Grow Plants and Anything part 2. Now I'm going to show some things that I've actually planted in and some things that I haven't planted in, but I'll actually consider planting in. We have little plastic cups. I poked holes in these little plastic cups. These are great for plant starts. You can grow plant starts in your house. You also want to be careful of any plastics, because if you're in a hot climate like me and you leave plastic outside, they begin to break down, become very brittle, and they break, also leach in your soil. You don't want none of that. If you don't have plastic cups, water bottles. You can literally cut this water bottle in half, poke holes in the bottom, and you can plant starts in these by just simply cutting it in half, poke holes in the bottom so it can allow drainage, and you have a little container for starting your plants or starting seedlings. This is a Gatorade container. I would consider growing something in this. You can grow anything like a mini pecan tree or a mini avocado tree, whatever, and then transplant it to something bigger. You know, this is nice for you to grow inside your home, whatever, if you don't want to necessarily have it outside, or in a little greenhouse or whatever. So this is something that I would consider. This is something that I'm actually growing in. This is little tomato starts. This is actually a cookie container, either cookies or candy. I repurposed it. Again, poked holes in the bottom. I'm now using it to grow tomatoes in. So this is a little cookie container. All those little cookie containers that you get at the stores, you can literally repurpose and grow anything in them. This is an Easter basket. These have pecan cuttings in them. I'm literally just rooting pecan trees in them, and as you can see, they're growing. So obviously this Easter basket is working. Like I said before, if you leave plastic out in the sun, like extreme heat, they will begin to break down, become very, very brittle. So you want to be mindful. We got these on clearance after Easter was over. So we picked up some buckets and we literally growing stuff inside them. As I mentioned before, 5-gallon buckets. This one, we're actually using it for water, but you literally put holes in the bottom of the 5-gallon bucket, put some dirt in it, and you can literally grow anything in here. Potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, a tree, whatever you want in this. This is a office container actually that I'm repurposing. It was sitting around doing absolutely nothing, put some dirt in it, now I'm growing tomato starts in it. I didn't need to poke holes in it because it got holes in the sides, literally. I just filled it up in dirt. I do have something growing in them already. This is a office container for papers and stuff. Think about this. This is interesting. If you have any spare tires laying around, without the rim, of course, you can grow plants in this as well. I'm not gonna grow plants in this because this is actually my tire and I actually want to use it when I get my car fixed.